Hello and welcome back to the channel. Currently playing Windrose. I'll be very grateful if you like, subscribe and drop me a comment. The further adventures of the Pirate Platinum. Oh yeah. Right. Now we've got to go and fix the ship. We've got rescued the crew. We got... Oh, I could do that. Definitely do that one. I could definitely do that one. I'm so OP for it now. But it is night time after all. Here we are. Right, this is going to be scary. Alright, the chest is battered but still locked. That means the valuables are probably still inside. Open the chest. The moment your palm touches the old word, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotten fish and saltfish. Got you all. It seems the old career wasn't keen on sharing their treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite, one would hope. Take the risk and open the chest. Nice. 50 XP. No more wars? I'm getting lazy. And being lazy in this game will get you killed. Got lots of cayenne. Alrighty. What do I need for the boat? $20 nails, 20 pieces of coarse fabric, 10 rope. 20 fabric, 10 rope. That's 20 nails, I just need the wood now. Which I'll get there. Gillian, got anything to say?
Captain.
Are you quite well? If you feel poorly, come and see me at once. Going for me? Yes, this can help on the nice healing
I
potion.
remain at your service.
Smuggler caches around here, do you know about them? Their caches are scattered across many islands. I quite hoped you'd find one myself when I left the hospitable Mr. Richards and his gentlemen. I thought I might find men, or at least a store of provisions. I came across an abandoned buccaneer camp. The hunters became the hunted after Blackbeard proclaimed himself king. The buccaneers were the first to suffer his wrath. Buccaneers are dead shots, a pity there's so few left, otherwise they'd pose a real threat to the pirates. I found some strange ruins, do you know of them? No, I stay well clear of such places. One never knows what may crawl out. What's he doing on my dock? How dare you? There's that I gotta do. I think I want to get the ship done first though, so let's go here. Let's get my ship. Ha ha, me hearties. Ha 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 ha. Just need some wood. $100 wood. I should get it quite quick. $99. 100. Okay. You're waiting for me, are you? They've all respawned here, damn it. Nice. Will I get wood enough from this? No, I didn't get wood enough from that. Oh, I do get some from that. Me hottest. Alright, cruiser symbol ships ready to sail. Time to tell Dr. Gillen we can get out of here. Amity venture begin, build a shipwrights workshop, a camp, shared quest progress. If I don't want my ship to sink on its very first voyage, I should build a shipwrights workshop at the camp. Alright. I'm not sailing back, because he's over there. He's waiting for me. I don't want him. I'll do this. Ha ha ha.
You have no captain.
How can I help? The ship is afloat and the crew is ready to sail. We can get out of here. I'm afraid that is not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? I confess, I haven't been completely honest with you, Captain. Do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. You should have warned me. I understand your anger, but please see where my true intentions lie. I had no choice, believe me. I'd rather treat illness than spin intrigues. I just wish to be back in my surgery. That is, if there is anything left to return to. We still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. And what's that got to do with me exactly? Attacking Blackbeard's fortified camps is sheer suicide. They are many, we are few. End of story. You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richard killed you. Right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet you are here, walking, talking and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel is connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. The governor had eyes everywhere, especially among Edward Teach's lackeys. Rumour has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They are guarding 2 large jungle camps. 100 experience, nice. Is something troubling you, Doctor? Just before we sailed, I heard Ogden, Governor of Tortuga, was killed. Then Thomas Richards stormed his ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. That means someone betrayed the governor. By God, I want to get my hands on the bastard. Any idea who it might be? Nothing concrete, just suspicion. Governor surrounded himself with men he trusted without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. How did the governor die? Jean-Paul was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where he would be and at what time. Could have planned to plant a spy close to him. Only a few trusted friends knew about my mission. None of them would have made a deal with Blackbeard. We were bound by our belief in an independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. I need a lead, something that points to the traitor or at least shows how he passed information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. Now a few questions. Beyond the fact that he boarded us, not much. He loves to eat and he suffers from nasty stomach cramps. He is one of Blackbeard's most trusted captains, but I've heard he quarrels with his associates, that is all. We know about the artifact very little. It's somehow connected to the undead, but I only learned that recently. In recent months the number of wounded has grown sharply, and the governor of Tortuga and I set up a temporary infirmary for them. I spent days there without a break. Jean-Paul often threatened to lock me up just to make me get some sleep. The day before we sailed, Jean-Paul got me onto your ship. He put the artifact and a letter into my hands and said an agent on the mainland was to receive them, with supposedly the fate of the West Indies depending on it. I do not know this agent, and the letter was lost at sea. You know the rest. That's all for now. Alright, that's that done. Revenge is best served cold. Quest. Main quest by the look of it. And then we got the Better Peril side quest, which will give us books and scrolls, decorative books and scrolls. One. Alright, start. the shipwrights one. Right, craft 12 panner cannons for your ship. Oh look, 12 painters. Wooden part gear, hull bracing. 10 of that, 10 of that. How many does my ship need? It goes in there, then I'll take it. Build a wharf and equip the ketch with cannons. I'll be on the ship. Is that it? Huh?
Helm's yours, Captain.
Looks click to quit. Looks like enough, is that? How do I do this? Alright, buildable, cannons ready, time to make them on deck. Okay, how? I'm gonna have to look this up. I am close now.
Ships under your hand, Captain. Ease the sails!
Who's close now?
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Let's see if I can swing it around and get parked right up next to my dock, my large pier.
Ease the sails!
Nothing. Tempo tentacles, sorry. Ah ha ha ha. I understand. Is this stuff not going back there? Ha ha ha, catch. Oh, I get it now. Right, destroy Blackbeard's pirates. Catch. A pirate ship keeps prowling near my camp. I'd better get rid of it, or one day I might wake up to a cannonball slamming into my shelter's roof. Maybe the cannons. Yeah, boy. You automatically heal when you come back to base as well. That's nice to know. I just noticed that. I gotta have the equipment in my inventory to upgrade it. Okay, right. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'd love to catch you all next time.